Sending love from a bass compressor. Ground control with a soul like Bowie, and I'll chop you up if I'm under pressure. I don't really wanna brag, I'm just telling that I'm leaving with a bag. High five to the scarred in the that'll never get tamed. Biscuit beats from the pirate band. Sign this deal with a lobster hand. Freestyle like a bowling pin. Flex these.
Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. Tonight's a good one here in the AFC. It's the New England Patriots and the Denver Broncos.
Matt Gay set to kick off.
It's our Monday night opener for the season. Both teams are set up, and off we go. Antonio Gibson now to return it. And this gets out to the 30 before he stopped. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. No run. It's the rookie from Minnesota. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Well, that's just about textbook defense and how to shut down an RPO. The coverage was tight, the numbers were up, and then the bodies were there to stuff that run before it could get going.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. May now from the gun. It's complete. Kyle Williams. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's a New England first down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Rolling back, gets the handoff. Drops by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. It's complete to Hunter Henry. And he's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to run.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom, you connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Sets him up nice and pretty at the 25 following that big play. On first down, they'll run. And this is going to get them all the way into the red zone. He's taken down at the 13-yard line. pickup of 12 on that play. And the Patriots will have a first down.
I call that a table setter right there. Table setter for yourself as a team in that huddle, gaining confidence on the ground, and you know that's going to set the table for some great play action pass to come.
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. From the red zone now. He brings it in. And he's short of the first after a mile gain.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Out of the gun. They'll give it to him inside. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots finish up an excellent opening series. Roy Gallas tacks on the extra point. And the Patriots take a 7-0 lead as he starts this year 1-for-1. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Starting at the 10. And this drive will start inside the 25. Denver getting everybody set, so they've got 1st and 10. Opening play, and Bo will throw. And the connection not quite there yet on his opening throw of the game. Not must-have yet, Brock, but it does feel pretty important that they come up with an answer for that touchdown, but not going to be easy.
Nope, and incompletions like that certainly won't help.
From the 24 once again, it's 2nd and 10. Walking here from the gun. He hits the lane for about 7. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
Some offenses, well, they prefer to go run in that RPO situation. It's a safer call, a little more conservative. But in this case, it gets him just as many yards as a short completion would have. Now Nick's on 3rd down. He's got 7 complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dumping the ball.
Nick's now on 1st and 10. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game, and we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. Shotgun handoff to Hockey. Excellent play defensively as they get to him behind the line. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
On 3rd down, here's Nix. Finds him over the middle. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. It's a gain of 12 there. And the Broncos will have a 1st down. They've come out swinging to begin this contest as they've got it down to the 31. Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop him behind the line.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27.
That can be a hopeless feeling when you fire a curl route right into zone coverage perfectly like that. Unless that curl happens to be right next to where one of your guys is sitting, that pass can hum in there and there's nothing this defense can do.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. Completed to his running back. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day one install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then, and the running back's still doing it to this day.
First down from the red zone. Setting up the screen. This play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made.
I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
They'll kick the handoff. Now Nix. And he'll score. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos finish off their opening drive. Matt Gay on for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Broncos tie it up as he nails his first try of the season. We've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. On the return, here's Gibson. And he's brought down just inside the 25. Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10. To throw, here's May. Oh, out and quick there, and they bring him to the turf. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
When we think about safeties, I mean, it's just right in the name, right? The safety is the last line of protection in the passing game. We don't think of them as blitzers. But, Kate, let me tell you, for a safety blitz to get home, they got to be great disguisers. They can't show that blitz early. That safety didn't, and the quarterback took the brunt of the contact.
A lot of work to do as that sack makes this a tough 2nd and 17. Trying again, following the sack. Connects on the crosser. And hey, if you can't prevent the catch, Brock, at least prevent a gain after it, right? So they make the quick stop at the 31. Back and ready now for the 2nd quarter. It's Patriots football. They're looking at 3rd and 6 here. From the gun, it's May. That one complete to Diggs. And he's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's a New England first down. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he gets it forward, he's still about a yard out of that. Jonah Ellis there to make the stop.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little statistically and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains of next week.
Operating from the gun, here's May. Falcon isn't holding up, they're able to drop it. And that sack may change the next play call as it sends them backwards ahead of third down.
Even from the booth, Kate, I can hear it. I can hear that front seven telling the guys on the back end, hey, all I need is a couple seconds of lockdown from you guys, and I'm going to get to this QB. You promise, you deliver, and that's exactly what they did, wasting no time in getting that sack.
And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first.
Awareness. You've got to be aware. Play caller, quarterback, receiver have to be aware of where the sticks are. That route just not enough, not deep enough to extend the drive and move the chains.
Patriots punt team coming out to the former sixth-rounder Bryce Behringer to do the honors. Nice punt here, up and angled towards the sideline. And that's out. We're just waiting for the spots. They're going to say it cleared the sideline over top the 14.
And they're on 14-yard line.
Hey, give me a D. Give me the E. Give me an A. Give me an M. And give me the
Broncos to the line now. It's 1st and 10. It gives it Pacheco to start the drive. And that's an 8-yard chunk to start this one. That brings up 2nd and 2.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that run. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
After that little 8-yard scoot, here comes 2nd and 2. Right back to Pacheco. And he'll get it up to the 27. They get 6 and a first down as well.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
Nix with it on first. Throwing the out route complete. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31.
There's no route on the old proverbial route tree, Kate, that takes more trust than throwing an out route. You're throwing it to a spot and believing your guy can get there.
2nd and 6 now. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Nix from the gun. Hits his running back. And he's close, but they say he did not get there. It's going to be 4th and maybe a yard. Here comes the Broncos punting unit. And no doubt he wants to get his season started with a good one here.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. May looking to throw. Coming deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. And there it is. He just kept choosing to go backward, partner. And now he's all the way in his own end zone for a safety. Cannot believe it. So they give away the lead on the safety, and now they're going to have to give away the football with a free kick. He fields this at the 18. Ooh, and he is cracked at the tail end of that play. Good hit, but showing a love for it to have come earlier as he gets forward a bunch and gets him the first down.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Rocky This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
Sometimes the surprises work out for a nice game. And sometimes, well, those surprises, they don't surprise anybody, and you're left hoping your running back just gets up.
Out of the gun, it's Nix. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. To hit a curl route of that length, it takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
Nix from the gun on third down. Ooh, put some heat on that one, Brock, but it falls incomplete. Trying to find his tight end. And that'll bring up 4th and 3. Jeremy Crawshaw out once again, punting away. And he's brought down before the return gets far.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
New England bringing the offense to the line. 1st and 10. May now from the gun. Hits him on the out route. And he's out of bounds. A beautiful play to get that first down, but this could be coming back. We got to check this flag. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. And holding penalty is going to make first down twice as tough. They're 20 from the marker to start things out. Putting the tight end in motion. Here's May to the air. Pocket isn't holding up. They're into the drop in. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push them back for a second down.
I think we've reached the point of the game, Kate, where I got to make my PSA. Protect the quarterback, and quarterback, protect yourself.
Backed up even closer to the goal line. Here's 2nd down. Another try following the sack. Short pass brought in. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush your passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Defense with an excellent opportunity at a stop here on 3rd down. May now. Big strike here to Williams. And they take him down at the 24-yard line. That brings us to the 2-minute warning here at Mile High. The Patriots with a likely punt coming up. Bryce Behringer on now to punt. The punt's away, and this one looking good. Angled this one for the sideline. So this one flies out. No return from him, and they're putting the ball right at the 40-yard line. Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run by Pacheco. This drive is going to start out with a gain of 5 before they bring him down.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground, you could throw beyond the sticks, and really create some indecision now defensively.
From the 45 on 2nd down. Dumps it off to his running back. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident a screen would get him enough yards for the first one it did. So long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
Nix now on 1st and 10. Ooh, almost a throw that cost him. Defender had it in his hands, but he dropped it. It's incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Kate, it just kind of feels like they've met their match with this defense. So many plays, well, they've just not ended the way they were drawn up. Fortunately, well, their defense is doing the same. You really feel like which offense can get into rhythm is going to find a way to win this game.
All right, still 10 to go here after they almost had an interception on 1st down. Second down run by Pacheco. He's tackled after a gain of about 6. It's third down now. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
3rd and 4 coming up now. Shotgun snap to Nix. The 3rd down throw falls incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And 4th and 4 coming up.
We see this all the time. The number one thing you see NFL defenses do to try to force that 4th down, gets down coverage. Put your cover guys on the field. Let the boys up front cut it loose with pressure. Let the cover guys go shut it down.
Matt Gay on to line up this field goal. This from the right hash, and a considerable charging down the middle, and they block it! They've got the block near midfield.
This block right here, it's a product of preparation, effort, and determination. They attacked the soft spot in the line, and one of them was able to will his way through and get to the kick in time. Well done.
They kick the running back in motion. Here's May on 1st and 10. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
Complete out to the right side. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first. Throwing is May. Taking a deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Ball still on that 34-yard line, 2nd and 10. Back to the air, it's May. Completed to his running back. And the gain only about 2 before he heads out. That means they're going to face 3rd down.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. Again, it's May. He's got it over the middle. And he's finally caught after a big 3rd down gain, but it was one of his teammates caught by an official. We've got a flag down. Would have liked to have kept that big play, but the officials and penalties say no, and it's got to come back. The penalty makes this 3rd and 2 now. To the air yet again, May. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. Now we're going to have a timeout by New England. It's 2nd. So now on 4th down, Andres Borregalis leading the Pats field goal team out for a try. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And they've taken back the lead.
That field goal, to me, it's all about optics. Down by a little or up by a little. And either way, Kate, well, they know they got to raise their game in the second half.
Jackson now to return it. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Here comes the final play of our first half.
Oh my son! Hey!
All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And he's stuck on a nice gain on what is the final play of this first half. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. Jackson now to return it. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
First down 10 at their own 21-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Run from Pacheco to start the half. And he'll be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
And 9 yards to go.
Now Nix. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes. Punt team on the field.
Jeremy Crawshaw in good formation for the Broncos.
Takes this in at the 25. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Ball at the 33 for first down. They'll run it with Travion Henderson. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
What a great sign to start the second half for this offense, because with a lead, well, the ground game becomes your best friend, the centerpiece for this offense, trying to chew up that clock.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. To the air on first down, May. Complete to Diggs out left. And he's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7.
I'm not going to lie, I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down, but to make that throw for those yards in the double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
2nd and 3 now. Here's the pistol snap to May. This will be caught once again by Diggs. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. They got 24 yards on the play. And the Patriots will have a first down.
That's just so good. I mean, that is teaching tape right there. It's what you want your guys to do. To not just catch it and fall down, but have a plan. Yes, you got to catch it first, but then have a plan to go attack. Be aggressive. Get those yards after catch. That is a job well done.
His charge towards the line. It's right around 3 yards.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. He can average that type of yards per carry. This guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. Operating from the gun, here's May. Has it down close. And he will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Four downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. And he's going to be taken down as this defense shows some backbone. Great stand to get him at the 2.
Hey, I love the jet sweep as much as anybody, Kate. It could be super effective, but here's the deal. Once you send that receiver in motion, well, you're doomed. Because if they bring an edge pressure or there's a blitz, there's really no stopping it. Because once that thing gets started, there's no audibling out of it.
And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
We get a lot of credit to receivers, and rightfully so, Kate, for them going into coverage and making a catch. I don't think we give enough credit to tight ends. I know they're big, I know they're physical, but to go into double coverage, take that contact, and come away with the catch, that's a big-time effort.
Here's May, 3rd and goal. The shot to the end zone is incomplete.
As I watch practices today, Kate, both college and professionally, one thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know it's the money zone. And defensively, if you can force incompletions and knock it away and lead teams for field goals, you've got a great chance to win.
Here we go, 4th and goal inside the 1. They'll run it up the gut. He runs it across, touchdown. The Patriots push their lead further to start the half. Corey Dallas on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Patriots grow their lead to 8. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Starting from the 5. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
All right, Denver getting everybody set. So they've got 1st and 10. Play action with Mix. Finds him over the middle. And they take him down at the 24-yard line.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
2nd down now, 7 to go. This give is to Vonke. This fight good enough to gain about 4. It's 3rd down.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
Five men in the secondary for the Pats. 3rd down.
Ready.
Nix from the gun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Fields this at the 19. It's a nice running on that return. He gets it up past the 35.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Give now to the running back. Well, he continues to find no traction on the ground here, Brock, as they bring him down for no gain.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Run loss of a yard to begin the drive. Here comes 2nd and 11. From the gun, it's May. Has him on the quick hitter. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
A gain of 7 yards, and it's 3rd down.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
And here goes that. Hey, what's up?
May now from the gun. That one complete to Diggs. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Well, there's a time to be a little finessey with the football, put a little touch on it. And then there's time to put your arm into it and let it eat. Throw it right through your target's chest. This one, that one right there was the latter. Smart to make a fastball zing in before anyone could undercut the curl route.
Went right, and that's intercepted. And the Broncos are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. Well, great team defense here. Somebody hit him in there, caused that pass to float on him a bit, and it gave the linebacker time to race in and make the interception.
And you know what team stands for, right? T-E-A-M. Together, everyone achieves more. It took all of them together. Took that rush to impact the quarterback and took that linebacker to deliver on the other end a critical takeaway.
Oh, what's that? Ready?
Here's a toss to Pacheco. And they'll stop him after he picks up 4 to begin this run.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
So gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on second. From the 43. Dumped off to his running back. That's going to sniffed out quickly, shut down behind the line.
Okay, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
This is Ingram working the left side. And he's going to just get this across midfield. He's taken out of bounds. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that'll be good for a Denver first.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
All right, we reached the final quarter of Monday Night Primetime. It's Broncos football. They're on a mission here. They trail entering the 4th. New set of downs for him from the 46.
Oh, what's that? Ready?
On 1st and 10, here's Nix. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's got this one down to the enemy 35 before they force him out. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And the Broncos will have a first down. They're set up at the 35 now.
Oh, what's that?
35-yard line.
Ready? What's that?
They'll throw again. Nix. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Oh, what's that? Ready? What's that?
Once more, it's Nix. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
Defense doubled him, knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. A bit surprising. Quarterback still threw in that direction with how well that defense had that play covered.
Oh, what's that? Ready? What's that?
On 3rd down, here's Nix. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice game.
That's a throw with this level, with so much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. Got to be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Matt Gay now in a high-pressure spot. His only previous one thus far was blocked. Got all of it, and this is good! And that brings things a little closer here late.
Such a perfect example of a kicker just doing his job. And now it's incumbent upon that defense to give him and their offense another shot.
So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. On the return, here's Gibson. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Patriots lining up. It's first and 10.
Hey, here we go. Sit up.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Completed over the middle. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
That's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Halfway to the marker. It's second and 5.
Hey, what's that?
From the 34. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
I know the scoreboard doesn't say it, but this has been a winning effort up front defensively. One of the keys to their success was going to be this pass rush and sacking the quarterback, and they can check that box.
This drive in some serious trouble. It's third and 12.
Hey, here we go. Sit up.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. May now on third down. They did it! He made the interception! And the Broncos have some new life in the fourth!
The Broncos take over first and 10 at the 38-yard line.
New set of downs for him at the 38.
Hold on, son. Ready.
First down carry for Pacheco. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
This offense has now left some ground to make up a little bit here on second down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Last run got him 3. Here's second and 7.
Hold on, son. Ready. 180.
Now it's a bootleg for him. Tries to lob that one up, and it's intercepted. Robert Spillane has it. And the Patriots will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Their first pick of the game comes in an awfully big moment. Really just cancels out all the great work your defense did to give you that ball.
Ball at the 33 for first down.
Hey, here we go. Sit up.
Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 7, Brock, to begin this drive.
While that run may not have moved the chains, Kate, that is such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
Nice run last play. Sets up second and 2.
Hey, what's that? Hey, what's that?
May. Hits his tight end on the corner route. Keeps himself upright. He will go! Touchdown, New England! to a two-score game in the fourth. Corey Gallis on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Patriots push the lead up to 12.
Broncos 12.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. He'll take this at the 10. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. All right, working from the gun to start. It's 1st and 10.
Hold on, set. Ready.
Looking to throw here. Shake off that previous INT. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there.
That drop ruins the payoff to a well-designed play. It got a man open, it beat the coverage. That's a call they can revisit in the future with hopefully a much better job finishing the catch.
And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that'll be good for a Denver first.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
On 1st down, it's Nix. Short pass brought in. On the move, past the 40. And he hits that enemy 25-yard line before he is sent out. That one now some 33 yards and a new set of downs, too.
Speed kills, baby. You better make that tackle right away on these receivers or you're going to get some serious yak. Those yards after catch just like that. Taking a short gain and turning it into an explosive play.
Nix with it on 1st. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock. And physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
Hold on, set. Ready. Ready.
2nd down. Here's Nix again. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. It's a gain of 12 there. And the Broncos will have a 1st down.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Hold on, set.
Working inside the red zone. And oh, he got it! Interception! Robert Spillane has it. And the Patriots will be set up at the 20-yard line following that interception. New England bringing the offense to the line. 1st and 10. Rolling back gets the handoff. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play. But it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
What's that? Ready. What's that?
Here. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. He's going deep this time. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to Charlie loose, incomplete. The Patriots have their punting unit out. Bryce Behringer, the one to send it away. Collects this at the 32. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10.
Over set. Ready. Ready.
They run it. Here's RJ Harvey. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8. That brings us to the 2-minute warning here in Denver. Broncos need to score quickly. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Over set.
Rocky running behind center. Hop behind the line here on 2nd down, which is only going to make things tougher for this 3rd down coming up.
These stops, they don't always make the end-of-game highlight reels, but they absolutely should. The coaches and players know it. Offenses are always counting on yards on that type of run. And anytime it results in a loss, it could be a potential drive killer.
Decent work on the run, but not enough for the first. The stop is made in time. It's 4th and short.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
The Broncos had their eye on that play clock, and before it expires, they call a timeout. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. So out now comes the punter, and he's been getting all of it every time out. He takes it at the 4. And he gets him what he can, but still pretty deep in their own territory starting out.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 14-yard line.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down. They'll go to a knee, and that defense can only stop the clock 2 more times. So the Patriots come in and take the win on the road. Well, partner, long season ahead, but undoubtedly a good start here today, getting the win in Week 1.
Yeah, a bad start now on the other side could snowball on you. 1 loss into 2 into 3 and so on. But you get that early win, it can get you playing at a midseason level in the early goings of a season and lead to a really good start that has you talking playoff hopes in the front half of the schedule.